GRIN, Gahanna Residents in Need, a nonprofit organization that has the ability to lend out a helping hand to struggling families in the surrounding area of Gahanna. GRIN not only helps those in need most with food and such, but they also are able to get donations from anyone who is willing to give them. But it didn't always used to be like this.
GRIN started with a bunch of the Gahanna churches banding together. A lot of them had their own food pantries and had been kind of hosting and supporting Gahanna families who needed support. And they realized that if they combined their efforts, they could actually have a much better impact on our community. So about 40 years ago, they combined into what has now become GRIN.
Thankfully, they have stayed since then. Not only has GRIN been open since the 70s, but they've been able to build up a community all around them.
I was really fortunate as a new superintendent to enter a community that already had a significant amount of resources for the residents, particularly through GRIN. GRIN provides not only backpacks for our students who need back to school supplies, meals for families, but they also will deliver weekend meals to our students on Fridays that they can take home and use to support their households through a weekend.
Although the majority of donations come from businesses and others in the community, the Gahanna Jefferson Public School District has been a big benefactor for many years, with it ultimately starting with a dress down for teachers.
What started as really just a way to raise money one year for GRIN with a dress down has turned into this annual event where we ask teachers to donate. The suggested amount is $2 a day from Thanksgiving all the way until winter break, and then that money we donate to GRIN after the fact. So for the last so many years we've raised anywhere between $10,000 and $12,000 a year, and we know how important it is for GRIN for that money.
While the teachers help raise money and also gain the ability to dress down for all of December, they also raise money for families in need and help the community.
This year you'll see a lot of your teachers chipping in to pay to be a part of what we're calling Dress Down for GRIN, but really is just them giving back to the community that we serve.
Teachers are always here for the benefit of students. This time it is not only in the classroom, but also when they may need a little help and support out of it. This is Grace Miller for Lincoln Live.